Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marlene. Welcome to my channel, bitch. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Oh my god, you guys. I know it's been way too long since I've sat down with you guys, talked to you guys, just done a video overall. Ever since Vlogmas, now 2 weeks feels like a lot if I don't post. So I'm like, what the f? Like, I need to sit down and talk to my besties ASAP Rocky. As you guys can see by the thumbnail, today we are gonna be eating some spicy noodles and some hot Cheetos. I recently, oh my god, my mouth is watering because I'm literally super hungry right now. But I recently saw that Let's Do Makeup uploaded a video of her eating noodles, and I was like, dude, se me antojaron like a lot. So I ordered myself some, and she was also eating hot Cheetos with limon. So I was like, let me try this combo. So shout out to her. And also I put some tamazula salsa from Guadalajara. I brought this salsa from Guadalajara when I went with my boyfriend, and dude, it's so bomb. Like, it's literally like I don't want to choose between tapatio or this one because, girl, we don't know. But I put some in here to spice it up a little. But with that being said, I'm rambling too much. Today, we're going to be talking about how Marlenedizzle came about as my username. Because as you guys know, Marlenedizzle is on all my platforms. If you guys do not follow me, go ahead, check me out. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Literally everything, besties. It is Marlenedizzle. So if you guys are interested in hearing that story time, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so let me go ahead and just jump right into the food because I've literally been craving this forever. I haven't had these in a while because there was a time when I was eating them a lot and I was like, girl, I think I'm gaining weight. So I just stopped, but they're so bomb and so spicy at the same time. I also put some cheese in there because cheese also makes everything better. The first time I tried these noodles, it was back in the day when I was trying to be a YouTuber. I did a spicy noodle challenge with my brother. Let me know if y'all want me to recreate that one because it was so funny. But I actually did the 2 times spicy one. This one is the black bag and the red bag is actually more spicy. This right here, guys, bomb. I literally me la metí a la maleta and I was like, vámonos. I don't know if y'all noticed my pink hydro flask. I've been telling everybody because I've been so proud of myself. One of my goals starting now is to drink more water, besties, because I be forgetting to drink water. I'm not the type, I used to be the type to drink water with all my meals, like back in college. And I got used to it because, FYI, in order for a habit to become a habit, you have to do it for 21 days, I believe, or something like that. So back in college, me reté a mí misma, and I was like, I'm gonna drink water for 20-something days to see if it becomes a habit of mine. And it did. Like, I wasn't drinking soda, I wasn't drinking juice, I wasn't drinking nothing. Just pure water. I was doing it for quite a while, but then I stopped because I was like, I'm craving a soda, I'm gonna drink a soda. And now I'm trying to make it a habit to just drink water. Let's see if that lasts. Okay, besties, so let me go ahead and start with the stories before I get all mocosa because this is like super, super spicy. But it was basically back in high school, back like in 2014 when all social medias were like starting. I know, 2014 sounds insane and you're probably like, you're old, Marlene. But that's when I was a freshman in high school and I used to be an ASB. Shout out to ASB, shout out to BJHS at Belgrade High School. And I was an ASB and I remember at the time the secretary, it was like the board and then like the class. So the board was basically like the president, senior president, senior secretary, and senior vice president. And at the time, the senior secretary wouldn't really show up. I think I was a junior at that time. I don't remember, but it was in high school for sure. Point is, they would make me take over the secretary spot, or at least I would volunteer because I wanted to be a secretary my senior year, so I wanted to show that I was capable of taking over the secretary position. Anyways, so I would like sit down next to the president and the vice president. So it was the president, secretary, and then vice president. And at the time, the president that was there, we were really cool with each other. Shout out to him if he does watch this video. But every time I would be secretary, like volunteer to be secretary, it was always like a good time. It was fun vibes. He was really nice. Also, the vice president was really nice. So one day I come in, and before class started, which is our ASB period, we were sitting down and we were just talking. And he was like, I believe Snapchat was new at the time. And he was like, are you on Snapchat? Let me add you. You know, we were gonna add each other. And I was like, no, I don't have Snapchat. And he was like, dude, you should make one. Because it was really popping at the time. You know, when a new social media comes on, like it gets popping, everybody starts using it. And I was the only one that didn't have one. Well, basically, I guess, because everybody else had one. And the reason why I didn't want to make one was because all my usernames before, even on Instagram, were Marlene HHHHH. And the reason why I would put HHHH was because I couldn't find a username that was available that said just Marlene or Marlene Mendez or something. I don't know, you know, like you try to put a username in and mostly like everything's taken. So I had told him, I don't want my username to be Marlene HHHH. Like every time I try to find a username, it's just annoying and I don't want to deal with that, you know? Like try to find a username, create a password, all that stuff. And he was like, he kept insisting. And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna make one. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not gonna make one. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with that. And he was like, okay, fine. If I find your username, will you make one? And I was like, you might have done something right there. I was like, what do you mean? If you find me a username, will I make one? And he's like, yeah, like if I, you know, come up with a username for you that's like cool and you like, will you make one? And I was like, yeah, for sure. But I said yeah, for sure, because I'm like, dude, good luck with that. Like Marlene Mendez is taken, everything is taken, boy. But I was like, yeah, that's fine, go ahead. So whatever, that class passed by, another week passed by, another week passed by, and I volunteered to be ASB secretary again. I was like, sir. So they put me back, right? And we're talking again. And I bring it up. I'm like, so did you find me a username? Because you said you were gonna find me a username. He's like, no. And then he just like started randomly bringing up names. And randomly he was like, oh, what about Marlenedizzle off the shizzle from the hissle through the nissle? And I was like, wait. I was like, what did you say? I was like, can you repeat that again? And he's like, Marlenedizzle off the nissle from the shizzle through the hissle. I was like, I actually like that. And he was like, you do? And I was like, yes. I was like, let me search it up. Dude, I went straight to like create a profile just to see if it was like available. And it was. You know when they give you like the little green light that it's available? I was like, dude, this is it. And he's like, are you serious? I was like, yes, thank you. I was like, so right after that, dude, after Snapchat, I went on Instagram, I went on Twitter, I went everywhere to just switch my username to Marlenedizzle. And ever since then, I've never changed my username ever. Funny thing is also, guys, that back in the day, also Snapchat, like celebrities weren't really on Snapchat. And when Kylie Jenner created her profile, which Kylie, if you're watching this, you stole my username. Nah, just kidding. No, but when Kylie, which I believe she was one of like the first celebrities to make a Snapchat, when she created her Snapchat, her username was Kyliso. I don't know if you guys remember. And when she created it, I was like, oh, this girl stole my username. But I mean, I didn't mean it, but I was like, oh my god, like that's so crazy that she decided to create her username and it was similar to mine. Which, by the way, shout out to the ESB president, because he was just like playing around and he randomly said it and I caught my eye. So I was like, oh my god, yes, we're gonna use Marlenedizzle. And he was like so happy because he's like, finally. It's because you guys do not understand how annoying it was to not have like a set username. Like it was always Marlene HHHH or Marlene EEHHH, or you know, because I would think, okay, the H is silent, so it's Marlene still. So when he actually like said Marlenedizzle, I don't know, it just sounded right. And I was like, dude, I'm just gonna run with it and like change everything to Marlenedizzle. And well, you guys know that now Snapchat, you're stuck with the username that you first created. You can't change it. Or I don't know if they've updated the app to now be able to change your username, but before you were not able to. So people like are like, oh my god, I regret putting like a dumbass username when I was in high school. And I'm like, dude, that's so crazy. Like I've had Marlenedizzle from the start, from the very start of Snapchat. So very happy, very blessed for that. I just feel like it's a fun story because from not wanting to get one because of my username, someone else came up with it because they wanted me to get one. So it's just cool. But that's how Marlenedizzle was born, guys. And when I started doing YouTube videos, my big brother actually helped me create my banner, the one I have on YouTube right now, which is Marlenedizzle. And even when I had like 300 subscribers on YouTube, I just knew that I wanted my name to stay Marlenedizzle. That's why when I started like getting followers on Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and then YouTube, I was like, oh my god, dude, like it's so crazy how I thought about it. And I was like, dude, if I ever do have my supporters, I want them to know me as Marlenedizzle. And I don't think I'll ever change it, honestly. Like, I'm just Marlenedizzle, you know what I mean? Like, there's some people that see me and they're like, oh my god, are you Marlenedizzle? And it sounds so cool and so crazy. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed that I don't have nails on right now. Ew. They're so damaged, dude, and I have to give them a little break. Not me saying little break when I'm literally about to go get them done tomorrow. Mood? Okay, besties. I'm so full. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. But there you guys have it. Hold on. So there you guys have it, guys. That's how Marlenedizzle came about. That's how I got my username. So big shout out to ASB president, because without him, I don't think Marlenedizzle would have been a thing, because I literally told him, if you don't find me a username, I'm not creating a Snapchat. But if you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one, besties. Bye.